Hey everybody, Stephy Young here, creator of the video game project Realms of Tokala, Project Tokala, years ago, where I had a lot of friends helping me, pretty decent sized team helping me, video game studios were interested years ago. Then after I've had all the stroke incidents over the years and lost my singing voice, my ability to use my dominant hand, lost all my talents, drawing, singing, everything. A lot of the team left over the years, tapered off, went off their own ways. But anyway, I've been making these videos trying to bring awareness to the project, hoping to get people in maybe the game modding communities, like Nexus mods and whatnot, and maybe on Facebook as well. If there's anyone like overseas, I make all my posts public. So everyone can be able to see them, find them. Anyway. You can see my mouse is acting up today. It's moving too quickly. Open recent files. It's moving too quickly. Which is especially bad here in Audacity, because these are all the recent files that I opened in Audacity. I was looking at old Audacity, or just have WAV files automatically open in Audacity. So sometimes I open old like WAV files and stuff that I recently found. Decided to open them for just why not, And, this is how I don't know why I've done this. Like, I don't automatically open all WAV files in Audacity. I automatically open all MP4 files and VLC, or not VLC. And I used to open them in VLC. No, it's Windows Movie Maker, but I open them in automatically. So it automatically makes the file into a instead of an audio or video file, it makes these into a but this one is actually a whatchamacall. Sorry, I didn't want to show my whole chest or anything. When I bend over, I always worry with low cut shirts like this, You can see I have a lot of stuff tangled in my tangled up in each other. All the stuff, my desk is tangled up together. Yeah, I like my you can see my, well, you can't see it, but my mouse keeps getting tangled in everything and falling over on its back. Hope my necklaces don't fall off. Everything, like when I move just a little bit, everything falls off and goes everywhere. Anyway, I'm gonna listen to this. See if my mouse works okay. I might try to throw this somewhere else where it's out of the way. Anyway, let's play it at least. See if I can hear it play. See, now my mouse is working. I'm just gonna type in drive. Driver for Ryzen. I have a bunch of stuff. Why does it lead me automatically here? Anyway, now I was thinking now my mouse is going too slow. This is kind of frustrating, I guess, to say the least. It's just going way too slow. I'm gonna have to try to move my mouse on my leg or something. I've done that before. Let's try. I don't know. I add another track. This is so frustrating. I can't. This was even worse though on a laptop. Traveling onward, searching, waiting. Traveling on. Traveling onward, searching, waiting, hearts ever singing, stories are new, melodies true. Traveling forward, searching, waiting. This stupid program, for some reason, it just goes to the part where the recording left off or whatever. Here we go. Tracks. I'm gonna try my best to do this. Traveling all forward. Traveling forward, not onward. They're traveling forward. Traveling forward, searching way. Skip to the beginning. It doesn't let me skip to the beginning anymore. It's so frustrating. So what I have to do is delete the audio that I recorded and add new track. So it does move, it does still move fast. I keep wanting to sing too slowly. Traveling forward, searching, waiting, hearts ever singing of stories anew, crossing rivers, meadows and mountains, our faith will lead us through. Traveling forward, searching, waiting, hearts ever see. Traveling forward, searching, waiting. Traveling forward, searching, waiting. I gotta paste that in my mind again. Traveling forward, searching, waiting, hearts ever singing of stories anew, crossing rivers, meadows and mountains, our faith will lead us through. Come, my fellows, on our journey. Come with me, my friends, through rain, sun, and moonlight, until our journey ends. Deep in the woodlands are dewdrops glistening, sparrows are listening to their own soulful tunes. The earth below us sings of Lord Tokala, meet the light of the moons. It's just a little practice. I have a faster version of this recorded where it probably sounds a lot better because I'm not nearly as tired. Let's try this. Try one more time. Traveling forward, searching, waiting, hearts ever singing of stories anew, crossing rivers, meadows and mountains, our faith will lead us through. Come, my fellows, on our journey, come with me, my friends, through rain, sun, and moon's light, until our journey ends. Deep in the woodlands are dewdrops listening, glistening sparrows are listening to their own soulful tunes. The earth below us sings of Lord Tokas, neath the light of the moons. I was gonna do that until I add a new stereo track, or mono track, not. Gotta sneeze, anyway. Traveling forward, searching, waiting, hearts ever singing stories anew, crossing rivers, meadows and mountains, our faith will lead us through. Come, my fellows, on our journey, come with me, my friends, through rain, sun, and moon's light, until our journey ends. Deep in the woodlands are dewdrops glistening, the sparrows are listening to their own soulful tunes. The earth below us sings of Lord Tokas, neath the light of the moons. I'm gonna keep trying this until I can get something that sounds good. Traveling forward, searching, waiting. Excuse me. Traveling forward, searching, waiting. Hearts ever singing, stories unknown. Crossing rivers, meadows and mountains, our faith will lead us through. Hearts ever singing stories I knew. Like melodies true. Melodies true. I don't know if stories are new or melodies true sounds better. But they're singing stories, so it makes more sense. I think that's what I have. Stories about their new adventures. Maybe if I stand up, it'll sound better. Traveling forward, searching, waiting, hearts ever singing of stories unknown. Crossing rivers, meadows and mountains, our faith will lead us through. Come, my fellows, on our journey. Come with me, my friends. Through rain, sun, and moon's light, until our journey ends. Deep in the woodlands are dewdrops glistening. Sparrows are listening to their own soulful tunes. The earth below us sings of Lord Tokus, 'neath the light of the moons. This sounds bad. This looks like it'll sound really bad. Sorry. Hope I don't blow your guys' ears out. I'll have to try this one more time. Hopefully, set it up properly. Audio setup. Set it to because something else is using it. I don't know if two programs can use my Razer microphone that John bought me at Walmart for really cheap. It was on clearance, and since I needed a new condenser microphone because my old one had pretty much fallen into pieces, the cord even broke to it. It was just bad. Anyway, I'll try one more time. Traveling forward, searching, waiting, hearts ever singing, stories anew. Gotta do this again and again and again and again and again. Let's just listen to my original one. I just thought of, even though I thought it was moving too quickly. Traveling onwards, searching, waiting, hearts ever singing, stories anew, crossing rivers, meadows and mountains, our faith will lead us through. Come, my fellows, on our journey. Come with me, my friends. Through rain, sun, and moonlight, until our journey ends. Deep in the woodlands, dewdrops glistening, sparrows are listening to their own soulful tunes. The earth below us sings of Lord Tokus, neath the light of the moons. I'm worried that my traveling onwards, searching, waiting, hearts ever singing stories from you, crossing rivers, meadows and mountains, our faith. Here we go, file, export audio. Here we go, effect. Delay and reverb. I gotta add my reverb. And then effect, volume and compression, amplify. I think I turned it down too low. Traveling onwards, searching, waiting, hearts ever singing stories from you, crossing rivers, meadows and mountains, our faith will lead us through. I need a better singer for this project to sing this poem that I wrote to go to that melody. Traveling onwards, searching way to hearts ever singing melodies true. I'm gonna look at my subscriptions. Project Tokala. Yeah, I was looking up Bolero of the people who has songs sound like Ravel's use the beat. And I found Jefferson Airplane, one of their songs called White Rabbit. I knew it had a weird beat to it. I knew there was something about that song that here we go. Project music. I like this song. Now my mouse isn't moving hardly at all, or I just can't see it. I have a lot of Project Tokala. Look at my sound folder. That's where I'd keep all my stuff. My back hurts. I gotta get more level with the that's vocal background. It's not letting me record a vocal. So I'm gonna have to see if I can find someone who can sing. My stupid mouse isn't moving. Oh, here we go. Here's some old vocal. This is oh, that's right, anyway. So sorry guys for this uneventful video. I really wanted to try to record. I really wanted to try to record a good maybe I'll try to do a whatchamacallit, a metronome in the background. to pace my vocal better. I'm tired today, if you can't tell. I'm exhausted. I'm worn out. Worn slap out. Let's go to on music. Tokala music. It's I can't sort by date that was created, can I? Anyway, guys, God bless you. Have a good rest of your week. Till next time. Maybe I'll try this again next week. Maybe it'll actually record better. Anyway. We need people of any talent, skill, or ability, even if you don't have any talent, skills, or ability, but you can help us maybe raise money through crowdfunding to support like our website costs and expenses and things. Maybe to purchase more 3D assets. But we need people who can help create new 3D assets for our project. You can see I have a link to Sketchfab and stuff that have some examples of stuff that are characters, creatures that I made for the project, and we need better 3D models for the dragons that can move, and I want them to be real dragons, because every single fantasy game movie uses wyverns, and I don't think wyverns are real dragons. Real dragons are like dinosaurs that got arms and legs, and stupid. Everything keeps falling. And yeah, dragons are like dinosaurs, but with wings on their back. In movies, the animators are lazy. They don't know how to make real dragons anymore. In Skyrim, they call them dragons, but they're flying. They're bats, basically. They're flying bats, reptilian bats. They can't crawl on the land. They have to crawl on their wings somehow. It just makes no sense. Anyway, the storyline of Realms of Tokala, the main character, the player character, is an angelic being called the Steward. And the their world is pretty much fox-centric, because I found out Tokala, the name, meant fox in Native American names, and I wanted it to be an allegorical thing, like Chronicles of Narnia anyway, so I wanted the Aslan, the lion, which represents Jesus, obviously, in the Christian Bible, to be a fox instead, named Tokis. Fox named Tokis. Tokis, that way it's 5 letters, so I liked Tokis instead of Tokus. I was gonna name him Tokus, like my video game studio name that I made up years ago. Alterius, Althirius, Alterius Studios. But I thought that Tokus sounded better. And I named the anthropomorphic fox people race the Tokalis race, Tokalis race. Because it just sounded better to me at the time. So that's pretty much concrete. Anyway, I'll do this later. Anyway, God bless you. Have a good rest of your week. Till next time. Bye.